When I Welcome back to EA Sports. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski. Hockey Ultimate Team. This is where the magic happens. This should be a fun one. Centers are gliding into center. You can feel the tension here in the building. The Snipers win the draw and they'll start on the attack. Shot! And he was ready for that save. Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. Lieberich is in now. Center pass in front. Puts it off the post. The White Tigers gain control of the puck against the wall. And he makes that save as well.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Takes the shot. Puts it on the outside of the frame. Oh, great poke save by the Tendy. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Dishes it off. Puck picked up by McDavid. Oh, he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. And a puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Blackwood's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
More than half the period left to play. Still no score in this one. The White Tigers win it in the defensive zone. Moves it over to Nylander. Picks off the pass. Makes himself free. Eichel's moving the puck through his own zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Oh, a clutch save!
Blackwood's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Takes the feed. The White Tigers have it now. Lieberich is on the attack. Great hits up play with the stick by McKinnon. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Eichel's going off for hooking.
Well, he's going to get the hooking call, and often this is a result of not keeping your feet moving. So yes, you reach. Yes, you lean in with your stick, and you get the hooking call.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Darlene stick handling in his own zone. Look out. Denies him.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instant. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a good job.
And look at this. They quickly get in the zone again. Oh, a stop. Here's a shot. And that misses. And they skated out of the danger zone. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
Now, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Came up with a nice save. Quick pass to Solani. Fires it on net. Scores! Popping bottles for Selly.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing.
The Snipers jump out to a 1-0 lead here, and they have been the better team, I'd say, through the better part of this first period here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really have, and I feel like they've settled into the game nicely, James, and they've had good possession time, and they've been rewarded there by capitalizing on the opportunity, but I really feel like these next few shifts are really important. You're the back half of the first period. You just scored. You got to find a way to continue to push.
The White Tigers will play it from the defensive zone. Puck battle along the boards. Feeds it to Forsberg. Here's a center pass. Moves it off the post. Denies him again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves. Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Look at this. They score!
to that opportunity.
The Snipers take the 1-goal lead here in the first.
And if I'm the coach, I'm telling them, keep going, be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal-ahead goal. You got them back on their heels, you got to attack.
Still, I guess they weren't saved by the ball there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward. It's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Been a fun one so far. Neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Snipers really haven't generated anything offensively, and I believe it starts in their defensive end, James. They're not connected. They're not getting exits that create speed through the neutral zone, and their opponent's doing a good job to shut it down. They have a minority of the shots, but they're lucky it's still tied. They can get back in this game.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Liberec is looking to break out of their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Knocks the puck loose. All alone! He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent, and he's exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
The White Tigers have gone in front by 1 here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by 1 in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Here we go, one-man rush. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Still lots of time left in the period. The White Tigers have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. Taken by Hutton. The White Tigers played along the boards. Here's a shot. Tremendous block on the play.
Yeah, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Taken along the wall by Celebrini. Passes the puck over to Mikola. The Snipers gain the zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Big time stop. Puts it on net for the point. Oh, they do it again. And that pass goes off a stick. Picked up along the boards by Ovechkin. Oh, look at the pass. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Hutton's taking it from his own end. Nice zone entry from the right side. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, what a save in front.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride. You can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
The White Tigers carried along the wall. What a stop. Let's get the call. The Snipers are going to be short-handed, tripping the call.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Here's a short pass to Forsberg. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by Scheifele. The White Tigers scoop it up along the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Blackwood. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And there's the save. The White Tigers move the puck in the defensive zone. Great use of the stick at center by Scheifele. Drills him. Here he is with the backhander. Oh, the crossbar. What a shot.
Mikola's
Scooped up along the wall by McDavid. Moves the puck across to Forsberg. Sends the pass over. Here he is. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Savalsky Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Sabres pull out.
We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. The White Tigers have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. McDavid's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. What a steal in his own end. Slides the puck over to Pasternak. Here's a shot. Oh, and it goes just over the net. What a chance right there.
That's a tough miss, James. I mean, that's a quality opportunity that's lost there. And the bench, you can see that deflates them because you find a way to get the puck on net, you find more opportunity. You put it up high, guess what? There's no second chance.
The Snipers are playing against the wall. And that's poked away. What a stop there. And now he moves it quickly to McKinnon. Broken up in the neutral zone by McDavid. Blocked. He may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Grabbed along the board by Nylander. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Here's a chance. Oh, what a big-time stop by Demko.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
And he shut the door on that last play.
Demko's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Sends it to the middle. Oh, he comes. Up with a stop.
A bit of a track meet out here right now, James. I mean, highly entertaining. Not a ton of defense as both teams are trading scoring chances.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Liberec is hanging on to this 3-2 lead. They win the draw and go on the attack. Rips it. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Blackwood.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Too much congestion in front. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play. That's gloved by Blackwood.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
Takes the pass. And he's got the answer for that one. Liberec has got a hold of the puck. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Dolly. Scooped up along the wall by Panarin. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that one's turned away.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Slides the puck ahead to McKinnon. The Snipers have it against the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
The White Tigers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Celebrini's got it in the defensive end. Hey, to the middle! And that goes off a stick. Liberec is in transition. Quick feed to McDavid. There's a shot. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to eat the pedal to the metal.
Liberec has got the
Blackwood's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Liberec has been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Steps in and takes the puck. Loses the coverage there. The backhander. Oh, and he missed the net. Oh!
That's going to be frustrating, James. You work so hard in your possession to get those looks. They're dangerous, and then you don't capitalize. That's a huge miss. Blackwood certainly found himself a rhythm in this game right now here, James, and a good thing he has because no one is playing in front of him. He has had to do everything desperate, athletic in his crease to be able to make that sequence of saves. That is desperation plus. It's time for his team to get on their horse and get desperate in front of him. You can certainly tell that the coach is not pleased.
Well, this one's pretty much elementary, but one more face-off here. Here in front of me, and I'm just looking at time of possession. It really stands out.
Yeah, I mean, when you have the puck on your stick, it means your opponent's chasing the game. It also means that they have longer shifts. You're wearing them down because they're chasing you, and I think that was the effectiveness with that puck on their stick that really made the difference in the game.
Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Look at the star-studded talent on display for this Hunt matchup tonight. The Snipers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Taken along the wall by Sider. Puck grab by Smith. Easy pad save made by Blackwood. The Snipers gain possession along the wall. Comes into the paint. Grabs the puck. The Canucks pick up steam and are on the attack. The Canucks have it from the corner. Pass back to the point. Vancouver's got the puck in the corner. From behind the net. The Canucks looking against the half wall. Excellent of execution.
He knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home.
Picked up along the boards by Dolly. Takes the feed and center and moves up ahead. We got a whistle offside the call. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Canucks lead it 1-0. The Canucks win the draw. Tap dances around the check. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. Big time stop there.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle, and it dies on his stick.
Puck knocked loose after that hit. The Snipers will play it in their own end. Oh, look at this. Fires it. Turned aside with the glove. Passes on over to Sabinishad. Mikolas swooping in on the attack. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Picked up along the wall by Heiskanen. Here's a chance in front.
his favor. They go right into the net.
More than half the frame has been played here. We got a tie game. Puck scooped up by Terry. And he slides it quickly to Granlund. Look at the Savardian spinorama. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. And they win the draw on their own end. And it's a quick pass to Smith. Vancouver's got it along the wall. And he makes the easy save. Sanderson's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it to Hughes. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. In all alone. Scores! Breakaway with authority.
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
The Snipers are making the most of their opportunities here in this opening frame with the early lead.
Yeah, it's been back and forth play here, and they've competed. James, it's been a good game, but now they get the go-ahead goal so they can play with more confidence.
Quick shot! Oh, it's a great shot right there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
The Snipers are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by one, and a real opportunity protected.
Puts it on net. Denied by the goaltender.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
McDavid's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. Moves for the check. Great save from in tight. There's another stop.
He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
He gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there. And if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Shot comes up on the stop as he got a piece of the blocker on it. Blast from the blue line. Stops the rocket of a shot. The guard's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. McKinnon's been nabbed for tripping.
The end of a period in a tight game and you take a penalty. Well, the PK unit, they brought it to a job and get you to the intermission.
Off the draw, they take possession. Shifley's got it across the line. Shot, and it scores! Go Shorty! It's a short-handed one at that.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. The Snipers get a hold of the puck with time winding down to the period. Coming to the front of the net, and he rings the post. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Granlund's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. The Snipers win the draw here short-handed. McHugh's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Darlene's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Nicholas lugging the puck, and he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Fantastic save! The Canucks have it from their own end. On the attack, they come down the right wing. McKinnon's penalty is expired. Oh, he kept it out! I can't believe it!
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it in desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now. Gotta love how both of these teams are playing so fast right now. I mean, the quick counters and the transitions are creating a lot of speeds, which are generating scoring chances at both ends.
And they win the draw here in their own end. Oh, they forced the turnover. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. The power play looking anything but as they give up a short-handed goal with both teams back now at even strength.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
And now he passes up to Darlene. They've got numbers. And now it's grabbed by Darlene. And a great save. Moves it quickly over to Sider. With the backhander. Oh, a clutch save. We got a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest with a great play by the tender.
The Snipers have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Hammers it. Oh, comes up with a stop. Off a stick, and they can't connect. The Canucks pulled along the wing. Oh, it's denied by Blackwood.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Takes that pass back to the point. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. And I expect to see him out here again.
Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end. And listen to this place light up. And he takes the feed. And he comes up with a glove save.
Blackwood's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Big-time save on the one-timer. Picked up by Celebrini. Shuts him down.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs, their foundation. The lower half is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
And he gets just enough to keep it out. Can't maintain possession. The Snipers gain control of the puck. McDavid's crossed the line and gained the zone. Takes the feed. Broken up by Panarin. Slides it over with pace to Faber. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. Tosses it to Hughes. The Snipers have it now. From the slot, wrist shot. Big time stop there.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets clear to the shooter in the low spot and makes the save.
The Snipers gain possession. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Slides the puck across to Schmaltz. Takes the return feed. Quick pass to Schmaltz. Great reach with the hook check. On the stick, and one last save. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
Vancouver's had a strong 40 minutes of play, but it can be frustrating when you've been dominating possession and you look up at the scoreboard and you're trailing in the third period. You got to stay the course, continue to dominate that possession time, but figure out ways to get to the interior, not just hang out, be influenced to the outside. You got to get inside and make it count.
Up along the wall on the right side, and shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Taken by Sider. Tries to get it over to Celebrini. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he elects to play the puck. And he serves it across to Hughes. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Snipers are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call. It's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. And a great save!
Blackwood's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Picked off by Pedersen. Levels him with the hit. Moves the puck along the half wall. Good hit on the play. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Sider standing up, ready to go.
The man advantage is over. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
The Snipers continue to lead big here in this third period. Grabbed along the board by Niskanen. And he sidesteps the check there. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Pass out front! And that's deflected off someone in front. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
The Snipers have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. And off the draw, they win possession. Sider's moving the puck through his own zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. The Snipers take it from the side. Right in front. Just enough to keep it out there.
The Canucks have been terrible tonight. I mean, right from puck drop, right through the third period, they're staring up at the clock. They just want to get out of this one.
Playing big in the moment there. McDavid's got it in the offensive zone. Here's the shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
And makes the save. Quick pass over to Bedard. Puts it on net. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Puck grab by Hronek. Look out. Here they come on the attack. A chance. Moves the puck. Cuts to the paint. And the poke check. Oh, smart play. And there's the whistle icing the call.
Blackwood's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
Vancouver's got possession of the puck. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Snipers will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset, refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
Vancouver's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And he takes the pass. Slides by the check. Oh, how about that? Stepping up.
Get out the ice packs, hey, James. That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot throw.
Short-handed breakaway. And he's stuck on the play there.
Well, on the breakaway, it's all about the first fake, and he does a great job there, but the goaltender doesn't bite, and as a result, makes the save.
Big time stop.
Blackwood's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Pass in front, and that's stopped. Hronek on the attack in the offensive zone. Avoids the defender. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. The Canucks look to start the transition game. And he slides it quickly to Kucherov. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Oh, he made it to make that save with time winding down. And it is all over with this one. The Snipers finally listened to all those fans in the crowd that yell, shoot, because they did it a lot tonight, Pounder.
Yeah, they really did. I mean, just look at the shot clock. I mean, they dominated in terms of that, and they found a way to put it in. I love the way they also drove the net. Even when there was a rebound, there was someone there to collect it.
Two of the game's best are set to go in a battle. Granlund's defensive prowess is something to watch out there on the ice tonight. Keller's strong defensive game was rewarded with a goal in the last contest. It is an on-ice flash of the Titans next, right here on EA Sports. Oh, this building's electric and both teams are set to go. The Oilers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Here's a short pass to Bedard. Thunderous hit on the play.
Some players get into the game. As a defender, it is so difficult to defend against power and strength. You combine that with a little bit of leverage and shielding of the puck, and man, you can be in trouble. As evident right here as he drives the net and finishes it off with a goal.
Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Receives the pass. Denies him. He got all of it. Skates to the crease. Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too.
I'd say yes, some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in.
He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Pass across to McKinnon. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save in front.
Blackwood's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Quick feed to Kaprizov. In close. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Sneaks by the poke check. Fantastic save. Scooped up along the wall by Mikula. Turned aside with the glove by Hellebuck. Handles the puck. Finland's ready to go on the attack. From center they get into the attacking area. Slips by the check. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Now a quick pass to Landeskog. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Landeskog's close to finding a hole there. And just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Finland's got the puck in their own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. From point blank. Tremendous stop by Hellebuck.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Tiptoes around the poke check. The Oilers grab possession with the puck. Moves it to Hughes. Breakaway. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net in
execution. That's how you do it.
Well, a huge weight off the shoulders as he picks up a goal, finally ending that goalless drought.
Well, yeah, he hasn't been getting along with the puck, has he? But now he is, right? He puts it in the back of the net, and now all of a sudden I think we can expect that he'll handle it differently. You'll just feel like that there's time on his hands now, and that's what happens when you start putting it in. You feel like you're contributing, and there's a step of confidence in the play. And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. A great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
Finland's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Moves it quickly over to Bertuzzi. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Time taking away, and he comes out big. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number two. And with that, the clock is ticking here on period number two. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Oilers need to find their legs, James. There's been no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had zero possession time. They've got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. From his own end, he picks up the puck. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, he can't bury that one.
You don't get many opportunities like this in a game, James. You have to execute. He completely misses the net.
Now he slides it up to Kucherov. Finland's got the puck. The Oilers going to work on offense. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
McKinnon's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Quick pass to McKinnon. Aggressive play with the poke check, and it pays off. And they send it right back to him. Here's the chance to the middle. It scores! What an opportunity and delivers. It's now run up by 2 here in the second. What a performance so far. They have been absolutely dominant, Cheryl.
They've been dominant. I think their coaching staff will like the performance that they put in so far. It'll be about capitalizing and finishing the rest of the way, but their possession, the majority of shots, everything's in their favor right now.
Great pressure on the offensive end by Kaprizov. Finland's got the puck along the wall. The Snipers take it across the blue line. Oh, a clutch save! The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Takes the feed from the left side. Tries to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender. Sends it over to Nikolai. The Oilers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Kachuk's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Heiskanen's going to the box for tripping.
You always hate these penalties. You're in amongst the puck, you're fighting for it, and then you get your stick caught in your opponent's skates, and you wind up in the penalty box.
And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down.
Blackwood's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Big time hit, and that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
Finland's got it in their own zone. For point blank, denies him.
But timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
McDavid's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Into the attacking end. Shot! Denies them in close.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Here's a short pass to Seider. Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Finland's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes it to the net. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Offside, the call will get a reset. Late goings of this period. The Snipers are up 3-1. Grantland's run the draw at center. Beautiful 360 with the puck. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Finland's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Puck scooped up by Kaprizov. From the point, looks to make something happen. Takes the puck. Big play inside the defensive zone. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is a magic number. We've got period number 3 next. 2 down, 1 to go. 3rd period. They're ready to drop the puck. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the 3rd. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Oilers need to do a better job of finding some shot volume in this 3rd period if they want to get back in this game here, James. Just don't feel like they've been crashing the net or having a direct approach, and as a result, they're trailing in this one.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some beat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Goes right to the crease. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. To his teammate. He scores! The captain leading by example.
There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up high-danger opportunities, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
The Snipers are on cruise control here in this 3rd period, leading big. Poked away in the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And there's a shot. Oh, it goes off the outside of the post.
The Oilers might be down by a bunch, but they're still generating some offense. You gotta like the pushback in this team.
Takes it across the blue line. Finland's got the puck inside the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Feeds it over. And the puck banks off the glove.
Hellebuck's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help?
Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback. They're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Oilers are down a pair. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Mikula. Blocked in traffic. Granlund's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Dropped up in the open ice. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. And here's the pass to Tkachuk. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And now it's grabbed by Terry. Loses the coverage there. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he takes the feed. Right on the doorstep. Oh, he stopped it. I can't believe it.
I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he track it? I mean, find that puck to be able to get to it. I mean, all of it just doesn't make sense except for the fact that he's extremely athletic and he's willing to do anything for that desperation save. Bedard's been on it all night, and as you can see here, the grade A chances just piled up, and finally he broke through here, James. He didn't get frustrated. What I loved about it was he continued to get to the right spots. If you're getting good looks, at some point, it's eventually going to go in.
The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Lowers the boom with that hit. Sends it over. How did he stop that one?
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Here he is. Score! Hut, hut, hut. You know what I'm talking about. Little hockey ultimate team. Here we go. Look at the stars on the ice tonight. This should be a fun one. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Avs start with possession as we are now underway. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Colorado's looking to break out. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. The Snipers don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. A tough one to take.
And he takes the dish. On the backhand. Scores! And there is the power play goal against the lamp. The Avs have come out very hungry in this one. What can you say for 1-0 lead?
We saw you just at the pregame slate about how important it is to get off to a good start, not let anyone into the game to start it in your barn, and you couldn't have drawn this one up any prettier.
Colorado's got it from behind the net. Toss up the puck after that hit. Sends it ahead to Bedard. And things start to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Moves it to Nemec. Broken up in the neutral zone by Sider. Shot! And that's stopped by Huttinger. Takes it to the front. There's another great save.
Sometimes if you have no time to think and make these types of saves, I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Across the point. Let's it go. With Slides it diagonally to Panarin. Great heads-up play by the defender. Slides it across to Teravainen. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Here they come on the attack. Oh, what a play to hang on.
He disrupts the coverage with that move, and now he's got open ice available.
They've got numbers here, and that pass attempt is deflected. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Snipers get a hold of it. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Here's a backhand, and that goes off their glove, and it stays out.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And now he tries to get it across to Porchenko. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Solani. Taken along the wall by Terry. Takes it into the slot. Decides to think about it. Takes the feed at the back end. Quick feed to Smith. Jostling for the puck. He loses control. Sidesteps the check. Scores! Nathan McKinnon! Early goals of the period. The Avs now lead by 2. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Takes the puck at the point. The Avs have it now. Passes it over to Kucherov. First period nearly in the books here. The Snipers have it against the wall. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Takes it in front. Takes that one right in the logo. Puck moved over to Smith. Oh, look at this. Shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back to Portland. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Second period's underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Avs are winning by 2 heading into the second period here, James, and it is a deserved effort. They've been all over the puck. They've been strong on the forecheck, and in particular on the puck. They've managed it extremely well, and they've been rewarded for that.
And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. As you mentioned, as a multiple back-to-back goal, James, they don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get it to like that. I love this goal because this is a combination of quickness and explosiveness here. You just look at this stride and how powerful it is. It creates the speed and the momentum to get him to the net for this goal.
One of the doorstep scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. The Snipers have it from their own end. And that's picked off. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Oh, and he whiffs. Picked up along the boards by McDavid. Puck picked up by Cooley. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by McDavid. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Kyle stick handling in his own zone. Moves inside! Stops him with a glove!
Blackwood's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
They've got some momentum here. The Snipers take possession in the defensive end. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Denied by the goaltender. From behind the net, looks to break out. Sends a pass over. Slides it across. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end. Here's the breakaway. Scores! What a finishing all alone.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in some changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They cut the deficit within one.
Takes the puck. Picked off by Faber. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Snipers will play it from the defensive zone. Makes some space. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Huberdeau. The Snipers have it now. Faber's taking it from his own end. The Avs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. With some open space at center. Picked up along the wall by Sanderson. Handles the pass. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Here they come on the rush. Hughes takes the puck. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. And that's knocked away by Heiskanen. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Here we go. We're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Sider. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Snipers take it along the wall. Oh, he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice.
Panarin's been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
Ottinger's going to make the smart decision and hang on for a much-needed whistle here.
Well, there's so much urgency in this game at both ends because it is a nail-biter, and he has been outstanding between the pipes. I mean, making the saves, critical, timely saves. But guess what? This is a great decision to just hold on to this puck, slow things down, give everyone a breather.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Cooley. Shakes off the coverage. And he's knocked off the puck there. Here they come on the attack. The Snipers scoop it up along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by McKinnon. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Teravainen. The Snipers have it in the offensive end. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays.
everybody. James Cebulski back for EA Sports. Look at these rosters. They're absolutely stacked. Let's see what's in store for this hunt matchup. The Snipers take possession to get this one underway. They've got numbers here. Sends the puck across. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side.
Evgeny Malkin is a Hart, Art Ross, and Conn Smythe Trophy winner. And of course, guys, he's won multiple Stanley Cups. And now tonight, he set his sights on winning his very first game here with this Hut squad.
Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Scooped up along the wall by McDavid. Into the corner of the attacking area. Passes it over. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
He tees him up. Oh, fantastic save. Lightning quick reflexes. And he slides it quickly to Manson. Handles it along the blue line. From the point. And that goes off a player. Finland's got the puck along the wall. Sanheim's got it in the defensive end. Quick pass to Nyes. And it's a quick pass to Malkin. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. With the blast. And he gets in front of it to block it. Looks to set up at the point now. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Capitals lead it 1-0. Taken by Heiskanen. Absolutely rocks him on the play. That's scored now. He's scored. They tie it up. And we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
The Snipers' hard work pays off as we are back to even in this one.
Yeah, and halfway through the period, now you're looking at the details of the game and how you can get yourself back, and that's what coaches will always preach here, James, and I feel like there's been an urgency to their step, and it's shown on the scoreboard.
Big time stop there.
When that shot came quick and it was right out front, he had to be sharp, he had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. Loses his balance on the play. Turned aside with a glove by Blackwood. Slides the puck over. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Here in the back half of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Takes a shot. Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
And a great save.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
The Capitals have put themselves in the enviable position of playing with the lead, Cheryl.
You always rather be ahead, wouldn't you? It's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead. You want to have an ability to play a little more comfortable, James. You got to stay aggressive, you got to manage the puck, and you got to look to attack the net.
Shuts him down. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
What a steal in his own end. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Clean sheet of ice. Period two is set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Shakes off the defender goaltender with some nifty moves. Fires it on net, and he gets enough to keep it out.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Big stop. Scrum along the boards. And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Moves it to Manson. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Finland's ready to go on the attack. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Stands up with the blocker. And that slides right out to center ice. Montour's got control of it now behind the cage. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Celebrini. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes out the side of the net. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, it was a missile and he stopped it. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Big time stop there. Takes the feed. Manson's got the puck in his own zone. Tap dances around the check. Crosby's got it along the wing. One-time shot. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just miss by a few inches.
Moves it around along the half wall. Passes it to Sanheim. Sends the pass over. Takes a shot. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Puck grabbed by McTavish. And he sidesteps the check there. Finland's got control of it now from their own end. Taken along the wall by Solani. Big time stop.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Takes himself free. Turns it away.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Blood goes up, makes the save.
Rocks him. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. Drives it to the crease. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Sanheim's picking up steam. With possession along the wall. Good hit. Bedard's picking up momentum through center. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Knocked away. Puck scooped up by Manson. Dished on over to Malkin. On-man rush. Turns it aside with the blocker by Blackwood. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Here's a shot. It's good. We'll talk about it further. Right there.
That's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
The Snipers have the equalizer they were searching for. Now we've got a new game.
This is why the fans pay the money to see games like this. It's entertaining, it's fun, it's back and forth hockey, and it's going to wind down right to the final buzzer.
The Capitals gain control of the puck. He's got it into offensive territory. Back to the goal line. Oh, that's using the body there on the block. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And a great scene. The Capitals will play the puck from behind the net. McKinnon's got it deep in the offensive end. Oh, what a save in front. And that's deflected. Slides it up to Ovechkin. Gains the zone through the middle. Let's move to the middle. And that goes off someone in front. Into the offensive end now. McKinnon's got the puck. Picked up along the boards by Solani. Oh, I think that went off his mask and somehow stays out of the net.
I don't think he had time to get his head out of the way, and that one hits his mask.
And it clanks off the iron. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Slides the puck across to Raquel. The Capitals carry it along the wall. Pokes it away in his own end. Carey's lugging the puck. Moves it quickly over to Granlund. Tosses it on to Solani. Lead pass ahead. Slides it back to the blue line. Gives up the body to block the shot. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
McDavid's been feeling it here tonight, James, getting a ton of puck touches and looks on net, and finally cashes in. That one's going to feel good. But I do love his process here. I mean, it shows maturation in his game as a young player. Sometimes you can get frustrated and let it take you off your game, and this time, he didn't let that happen. He found a way to get the tally.
Grabs the puck. Quick pass to Nyes. And now he moves it to Couturier. Here we go, odd-man rush. The Capitals gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And he was ready for that save. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Takes the pass. Comes up with the block. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Across the line from center. Here's a chance. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
Finland's players getting a little frustrated. They need a little pump-up as well as they just railed a number of them off the post.
Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. All alone. Stop. That's how you finish.
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
It's looking to close things out here in this third period as they continue to lead. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-up. Coming to the slot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. From the right side, they gain the zone. And that's intercepted by Bedard. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Fires it. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. The Snipers pull out the W in a close game. What stood out for you? What was the difference?
Well, the amount of times they put the puck towards the net here, James, and listen, they're not always going to go in, but they create chaos in and around that net. I thought they had strong net front presence, and eventually it did find the back of the net.
Two fantastic players meet on the ice tonight. Heiskanen's one to watch this evening as he picked up a few points the last time they played. The time for talk, the time for heights over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Snipers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Quick shot! Big stop right there. Back to the point it goes. Put it on the post!
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces and you just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder, you get the opening goal, and momentum's all in your favor.
My word, they've really got them headed into here in their own zone. Looking to set up offensively. On the backhand! Oh, denies them with the paddle save!
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Gaining steam here on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, what a save as it denies them again. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. There's the save. And the team comes up with it. Bedard's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Slides it across to Kowalski. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Here's a short pass to Farabee. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. The Lions get a hold of the draw. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Quick feed to Barrett. Comes up with the stop. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. More than half the frame has been played here. We're still scoreless. The Lions win the draw here in their own end. The Snipers going to work on offense. And he catches that one with the glove. And he takes the feed. Oh, look at this chance. Good stop by Blackwood. Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Smith's got it against the boards. Here's a shot. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. The Snipers played along the boards. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Nemec is moving the puck through his own zone. And now he angles it across to Bedard. And he loses control here. Zurich's got the puck. Moves it to Celebrini. Shot! And there's the save. The Lions gain possession. Zurich's got the puck against the half wall. Takes the feed at the point. And that was stopped. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Bedard.
As a former defender, I know this play is not easy because you're sick. You have to know exactly how long it is, and you have to kind of surprise your opponent when you outreach it to try and disrupt the play.
Zurich's got the puck against the boards. Here he is, wristed on net. Too much traffic in the lane. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here, and you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Blackwood's been fantastic, and the reason this game is scoreless, James, I mean, he's been at the top of his crease and giving his team a real opportunity to stay in this game.
Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Nelson. Pass to Farabee. The Snipers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Zurich's playing it from the side. Stops the rocket of a shot. Back at the point, they set it up. Makes another stop. The Snipers gain possession along the wall. McDavid's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Shuts him down. Zurich's got a hold of it along the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And he passes it up ahead to McDavid. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Blocked away by Blackwood. And now it's grabbed by Panarin. And there's the save. Puck picked up by McKinnon. Zurich's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Oates crosses the line and is on the attack. Routine save made by Blackwood. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Saros was the task on that last save, a primetime example that he is in it to win it right now. I mean, that's a high-danger, grade A chance that he's able to keep out of the net.
Takes possession of the puck off the draw. On the attack, they come down the right wing. That's stopped. Push, he scores! Talk about staying with the play as he puts in his own rebound.
This is a pounder goal if I ever scored one, but I love his ability to drive, and he gets the original shot off. This is imposing your will on the opponent, just blasting through everyone, getting your own rebound to get the goal.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Dishes it off. The Snipers have it in the offensive end. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes. James, and listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
The Lions trail here in period number 2, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort. All sorts of scoring chances. The Snipers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. The Lions look to start the transition game. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Blackwood found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Here they come on the attack. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Slides the puck to Smith. Great pressure to force the turnover by McDavid. Moves it quickly over to Darlene. Taken by McDavid. Tries to feed it over to Darlene. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Makes a save. The Lions ready to go on the attack. Zurich's got it on the line. Moves close to the point. Pass back to the point. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Bedard's carrying it ahead. Picked up along the wall by Sider. Slides the puck to Solani. Shot 5 seconds and he makes the save. There's the horn bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down. 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
Zurich's got to take some risks here in the third period, but doesn't need to happen right away. They've got 20 minutes of leg room here, if you will, James. They've had a strong game. They've owned possession. They've got to give themselves some poise and patience with the puck to drive the paint and get some quality chances on net.
Sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there.
Blackwood's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Blackwood's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Zurich's won the draw. And now it's over to Celebrini. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Nelson. Quick pass to Heiskanen. Here he is in front. Oh, one of his teammates through center. To the low slot. Fantastic save.
Saros makes a fantastic save from the slot area. And listen, James, from up here, I mean, we do not recognize how big he actually is in the crease and how much daylight there actually is in the net. There's not much when he gets square to the shooter.
Here's a shot. Gives them nothing in front.
Flatwood's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Zurich's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe. If this game is close, can get another one. They can get right back in it.
Gaining speed through. He's got a step. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
You'll need more than that to beat him. Zurich's got the puck along the boards. The Snipers take over on possession. Grabs the puck in the slot. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. Well, as a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Big time stop there.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Favors taking the puck behind the net. Launches it from the point. Answers the call and a big save. And he takes a shot. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Saros has been great tonight, James. I mean, he's been under siege, really peppered in his own zone, but he's finding the puck. He's out battling his opponent, and it's a reason it's a tight game.
Under a minute to go here in regulation time. The Snipers get a hold of it. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. The Snipers will play it against the boards. Sends the feed in front. And that's intercepted. Up along the wing. Zurich's through center and now in the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Raquel. Grabbed along the boards by Nelson. On the tip. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net.
Breakaway. Denied by the Tendy. Oh, he stopped it on the breakaway.
To slow down the showdown, whatever you want. Maybe he's got a book on the shooter because he's able to stop this puck on the breakaway. That's a magnificent one. Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There is a ton of pace and volume of shots to this game right now.
And they win the draw on their own end. Backhand in front. Scores! Connor McDavid.
I love the assist that he's going to get on this play here, James. I mean, you have to be close to the puck carrier. You have to be able to apply pressure with a great active stick to get a poke check like that. The puck goes the other way, it transitions, and they're able to generate that offense.
And we are all over with this one tonight.
Cheryl, based on the amount of times we have had hockey conversations over the years,
I read all your rules and I threw it.
Anticipated gale and I can't see past this Jamaican. It's making me wobbly, it's almost sent me to my knees. Well, I need to learn more from this mystic I see before me. I left with more questions, she's like nothing I've ever seen. No, I can't get you out my mind. I'll be the mastercard. shifter, giving up a part of me that no one needs to know. I'm drifter.